What's up guys? What's up Todd Squad? Welcome back to another video. I feel like it's been a while since I made a video, but that's just because law school has been getting real, and it's about that time of the year where, you know, finals are coming and things have been getting pretty real. So today, some of you may know and some of you may not know that I actually do photography. I'm a photographer. And a lot of people have asked me, you know, how did I get started, and, you know, did I go to school for it and different things. Short answer to that is no, I didn't go to school for it. And I'm going to tell you kind of how I got started, and I'm going to bring you today 5 tips for new and beginning photographers. Alright, without further ado, let's get right into it. I have my notes on my phone, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. Tip number 1. You're already doing it. You're right here, right now doing it. YouTube. YouTube has an abundance of an amazing content and an abundance of amazing content creators who have tons and tons of videos out there, tutorials, whether it's tips like this, how to get started, tips on gear that you should use, lighting, posing your models, natural photography versus studio. So you can find an abundance of free tutorials out there to use and learn. And like I said, I actually didn't go to any sort of school for this. I actually went on YouTube and searched, you know, how to do this, how to do that, and bam, like there's a whole lot of content out there for you to learn on your own. And once again, did I mention it's free? It's all free. So speaking of free, that leads me to tip number 2. Do photos for free. I know for anyone who's thinking about doing this as a career, you might be like, wait, nope, not doing it. But when you're just getting started and learning, if you do photos for free, it will make people more likely to want to model for you, and then you get to learn. The best way to learn how to take photos is by taking photos. The more photos you take, the more you learn how to adjust the camera to certain lighting conditions. The more you develop and you learn what worked and what didn't work, and the more you learn how to pose your models and your subjects and things like that. So do photos for free. I think I have a Google Drive with over maybe 3,000 photos that I've taken, and not all of them were for money. A lot of those were at the beginning when I would just do pictures for free, like ask my cousins, my aunt, my mom, my dad, my brother, like, hey, do you want to come and take some photos? And they were always happy to. They get a nice professional looking photo and I get to learn more. So I definitely will suggest that. Tip number 3, look at other examples of people's photos. Look at other photography. 1, it will give you some good inspiration. You know, it will inspire you to just want to get out and do it yourself. 2, it will let you see how they were posing their models. What angles were they using? What lighting were they using? And it, you know, it's a great way to kind of learn from others, to look at other people's photos, and you can kind of learn how to mimic them. It gives you ideas and it really helps you grow and learn. And speaking of looking at other people's photos, make sure you follow my photography page, Pope Photography, with 2 or 1 underscore at the end. I don't know, is it 1 or 2? Anyway, it'll be right here and it will be in the description box below. But make sure you check out my Instagram page and get inspired. Tip number 4. Now this is something that I didn't do and I really wish I would have done, and I know a lot of people, when you're trying to budget, it doesn't seem feasible. But when you get that brand new camera, your first professional camera, pay the little extra to get insurance. The camera that I'm using right now to take photos with, and the camera that I'm recording right now on, is actually my second camera, unfortunately. My first one was stolen at a school event, and it was the most horrible feeling ever. Like, you're just getting the hang of this, you're doing good, and then bam, your camera's gone. So thank God that I had amazing people around me and I was able to get a new camera. But I know not everyone is fortunate enough to be able to get a new camera, and these things are really expensive, and I really wish that I would have got the insurance out, because it would have made that time a lot less stressful when I found out that my camera was gone. Yeah, so definitely try to get insurance if possible. And tip number 5, which is the last tip, and I feel like the most important tip, is to master your camera's manual settings. Now, a lot of these new DSLRs have amazing auto settings, which means that you can get great photos by just pointing and shooting if you put it on the little A setting. However, I will only suggest that if you're buying a new camera just because you want to document your life on vacations and things like that, then I would say 100% go for it. Use automatic settings, because you will get great photos. However, if you're doing it for money and you want to make a career out of this, learn how to use those manual settings, whether it's your ISO, your aperture, your shutter speed, and learn how all of those things work together. I'm telling you, you will see a huge, amazing difference in your photos, and they will be about 100 times better. And plus, if you're doing it for money, it gives you more control over the camera, which gives you more control over the photos and the look of the photos, and you will be able to get very specific styles of photos, whether you want the background blurred or you want the background in full clarity. And your clientele will appreciate it, who also has probably very specific, visions for their photos. You'll be able to give them the photos that the photo that they like and that they will love by using your manual settings. And I promise it's not that hard. Like I said, use YouTube, and matter of fact, use this channel. In about a week or two, I'm going to be doing a full video about your manual settings and kind of those basic manual settings that you need to get started with knowing in order to really start getting into some higher level photography. So that was it, guys. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you loved that video. And comment down below if you want to see more videos like that. Make sure to comment any questions that you have, and I'm happy to answer them. And also follow me on Instagram to get inspired. So remember, guys, keep searching away and wow, that's a tongue twister. Keep searching away and keep clicking away, and before you know it, you'll be having amazing photos to share. That was it, guys. Peace.